Virgo. Oops. Virgo. In that moment, the dog. Ruby. There's some people outside. Rube. Come here. Leave him be. Alright. Let's see if we can start this over. Oh, maybe not. She has a lot to say. Alright, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, this might be a reading for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I am Raven Blackstar. Welcome for tuning into my channel. I'm going to do a reading now for all of you Virgos out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Virgo, Virgo. What's going on for all of our Virgo at this time? So your thumbnail came out as imagine. So for some of you Virgos, imagine what your life could be. Imagine your life the way you want it to be. I feel like that's a real important message for you. And then out comes this card of a fork in the road. So there's a lot of chaos and a lot of conflict around you right now. Around you and the people who know you. And I just feel like you're at that point where you're about to make a new shift, a new change. I mean, you're not ready yet, but I feel like you know that it's time. There's this real deep knowing. All right, Virgo, so there is a shift on the horizon for a few of you. So I feel like it's really important that you definitely tune into truly, you know, what you want your life to be. I mean, imagine your life. If it could be any way, what would it be like? All right, so that's a big important visual for all of you out there. All right. Anything else for our Virgos at this time? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We got a couple people in the chat. Hello. Hello. All right, so if you don't know, if you write Raven reads for me in the comments below, I will put your name in a hat. This hat. See? And there's already names in there. And on September 6th, I will pull maybe your name out of a hat. So let's talk about your person, Virgo. All right. So here we have, you know, soulmate. We have loyal heart. And then we have time for a nap reversed. Oof. This relationship that you are in, it's exhausting. And I don't feel like you even get any opportunity to catch up. It's exhausting, this relationship with this person. Whoever this person is. Ooh, you keep going and you keep going and you keep going, as tired as it is, because maybe one day it'll be different. Will it? Imagine your life, Virgo. Big message for you. Yeah, I feel as if some of you are feeling a little depressed, a little confused, not knowing which way to go. This is why there is this fork in the road looming. Because I feel like you need to start to nurture yourself. If you are a female, you are not nurturing yourself. And if you are a male, I feel as if you cannot do enough for your person. It's exhausting. This relationship you are in is exhausting. I can't get past that. So let's see what the tarot has to say for all of you Virgo today. I mean, something has to change. Okay, something has to change. Because I don't know how much longer you can continue with this relationship that way. Especially if you're tired. You're not sleeping. You're not resting. They're demanding. Take what works and leave what doesn't. Apollonia, hello. How are you? Did you hear? I'm going to do a personal reading giveaway. September 6th. All right, Raven reads from me down in the comments, and I will be happy to put your name in there. Apollonia, are you a Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We are reading for Virgo at this time. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, grateful, thankful for everyone out there at this time. All right, Virgo. Ooh, all kinds of things. I feel as if you're ready to close this door on this energy that you are dealing with. But I don't feel like you can't. I don't feel like you can't. I don't feel like you can. Ooh, Apollonia. That's a lot of Virgo. You must be really, really good at details. All right, so Virgo, let's see what's going on here. Okay, because I feel as if, I mean, and it could have been where you thought, you know, you had come to an end with this person, but they've never really left. And I almost feel as if you went back and made a mistake by going back. There's a lot of talk about you and this person. There's a lot of like, why, you know, doesn't she see? I mean, these are the kind of things that I hear in my mind. Now, I do also see that we have this Queen of Wands. I feel like you come out as the Queen of Wands, even though you are an earth sign. But as a Virgo, I feel like you come out very sure of yourself, very confident. I always like to think of Virgos, especially women, having very goddess-like energy. And I almost feel as if there's a lot of jealousy, a lot of talk. I just feel like it's all behind your back. I think if you think that you are amongst a bunch of women that are, you know, they like you, I don't think they like you that much. I'm just saying, okay? So if you've been feeling, you know, like maybe there's things going on behind your back, there is. There is. And I feel like it could be at work. Definitely at work with this Three of Pentacles. So don't be surprised. I mean, watch your back, really, Virgo. Watch your back, especially at work. Because people don't like that you stand out. And again, I mentioned to Apollonia, you must be very good at details. And you probably are very good at details. People don't like that you can really hone in on what's wrong to make something, you know, because it makes them look bad. I mean, and it's not intentional. It's just, you know, this needs to get addressed. Now, I do see, Virgo, that somebody is dealing with an energy of someone. Here we have this King of Cups reversed with the Devil reversed with the Two of Wands. I feel as if there are issues around someone who you're trying to break free of, okay? And again, you ended this cycle with this person, but I feel like they came back. All right, so they came back, you let them in. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Now what are you gonna do? So I do get the sense that you're starting to see that, you know, you might wanna, you know, go in another direction because this isn't working for you. This is not working for you at all. And you were happier when you were on your own. And also, I mean, Virgo, you work too hard for your money to have somebody just kind of mooch off of you. And I feel like this person takes a lot from you. You're the manager, you fix all the problems. Yeah, just a lot of things that are just not working. And you know, so here's the thing. I feel, Virgo, that you know exactly what you need to do to fix everything. You know, it's a matter of being able to do that. Beware of somebody in your workplace who talks a lot. Okay? I mean, if there's somebody has a lot to say about, you know, even what it is that you're working on, I feel as if there's somebody has a lot to say about what you do at work. So, you know, even if you are the manager, especially the manager, I mean, people will, you know, have a lot to say and criticize you. And I just feel like there's a lot of that right now. I think you can hold your own, you know, because you're confident in what you do, and everything you do is to make whatever it is that you are working on better. So even if you feel like people aren't, you know, they don't have your back, you keep your back, okay? Cover your ass. All right, what else is going on? And again, this fork in the road. So, all right, this person you're with, okay, who comes and goes, who takes all your money and everything else. I feel as if, I mean, you just start to get better, okay, because here we have the Four of Swords reversed, and then in they come. So it's almost like even when you weren't with them, you kept waiting for them to show up. Like all of a sudden, here they come. And this time, I almost get the feeling like if you know that they're on their way in, you're ready to run. I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't know which way I'm going to go, and it doesn't matter. I'm just out of here. I just don't want them to find me. That's what I feel. Like, you know, you're so over this person coming in and taking from you. Yeah, and I almost get the feeling that this time you're going to be just one step ahead of them. You are just going to hold your own. So I find that there's another cycle again trying to close. All right, but if you keep opening the door and letting them in, they're going to keep coming. If you are in a relationship that is really exhausting and you're not making any of the changes, then it's going to continue to be exhausting. So I feel like rather than hear all of the talk that they have, because I do feel like your person has a lot to say and nothing to say all at the same time. Yeah. And look, you know, if you have to speak up and say your truth. If you don't like the way things are going between you and this person, you need to tell them that. Especially if you're much better off when they're not around. Because I don't see that you're married. I see that you're involved. Anyway, crazy message for you out there. All right, what else do we have for our Virgos at this time? Again with the work situation. Yeah, I almost feel as if you get noticed or you get some kind of honors. And again, there's all these people that they just don't like that you've got this opportunity that they don't have. But I feel like you've worked really hard to get where you are. And there are some people who are going to try to backstab you and try to, like, you know, take your thunder, you know, so to speak. So don't let them do that. Definitely a work thing. All right, what else do we have for our Virgo at this time? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's going on for our Virgo at this time? Yeah, passive-aggressive energy around you. Okay, so... Ooh. And out comes the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody really wants to, like, stab you, hurt you. And it could be this person you were with, you know? So be very careful of who it is you let back in into your world. I mean, I feel like they see you as somebody really special and they make you feel really, really good. But I think you knew going back with this person, you know, if that was taking a risk of you getting hurt again. And I feel like now it's like, I mean, she doesn't look like a really happy, you know, queen here. She's like, all right, here I go, here I go. And again, you don't win in this one. You don't win in this one. And they talk a lot. I mean, they just, like, they have something to say for everything. You're wrong and they're right, and they're going to continue to say that. Yeah, they don't treat you well. There's a lot of anxiety between you and this person. You want it to come to an end, but you feel like you're at a stalemate. Look, there's nothing you can do with this hangman. What am I going to do? How do I get rid of somebody who has got complete and total control over me? You know, I want this to end, but I don't know how. Because this time, you know, it's like an addiction. You know, if you quit smoking and then you pick it up, you start right back where you ended. So if you were a pack and a half a day smoker and you quit for 3 years and you pick it up, you're going to be a pack and a half and you're going to run from there. And I feel like this person, I mean, it's only gotten worse between you and them. But the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Okay, so I feel like, Virgo, you got to pull back and take your power back. There is a way away from this person. You can walk away from them. Look, 8 of Cups. You may be broken when you do, okay? I mean, this person is really doing a number on you. I mean, truly. And again, I feel like they hurt you. So if they are physically being violent, I mean, reach out and get some help. I mean, seriously, I feel like they're really trying to hurt you the more you try to get away. So this isn't the first time I've read this for you. But this relationship, again, Virgo, it is just totally, totally exhausting. Totally exhausting. So let's get some final words of advice for all of our Virgo at this time. Wow. I almost feel as if, Virgo, you are really being pushed to stand up for yourself on a lot of levels. Not just with your relationship, but at work. I mean, I feel like you are fighting to be you. And, you know, you're willing, you're at that point where you have to fight for you. Don't let this person hurt you. I mean, look, I mean, you don't see how you're going to have another out with this person. I see an out. I see an out. I saw that Wheel of Fortune. The stronger you get, the clearer you get, the more opportunities you will see to get out of this. You've got to be open, all right, to the possibilities, as absurd as they are, you know, because this person is going to continue to hurt you. And they're going to make you very, very unhappy. So quit putting so much energy towards this and put this energy towards you moving on, and not let them get, you know, I mean, I feel as if they come in from underneath and they just kind of slip and slide from underneath. You know, next thing you know, you're entangled with them again. And they make you feel very confused. So... I think if you decide that you want to go in another direction, you could. And I think the help would come. You definitely get all the help you need, and it would happen quickly. Because I think people would want to help you. All right, so that was pretty intense for someone out there. So please, people, take what works and leave what doesn't. These messages are for the greatest and highest good. Passive-aggressive energy, Virgo, keeps coming up. Be careful of that passive-aggressive energy. They try to confuse you so that you end up doing what they want you to do. All right? So stay strong, stay solid, stay grounded. Find that person you can confide in. Don't give them a second chance. They're going to try. They're going to try and try and try. And there's nothing left. You don't have anything for them. Yeah, I mean, they're going to keep trying. Somehow, some way, passive-aggressive. That's the energy you're dealing with. So be very, very careful. Now, I want to pull one final card. All right. So, again, imagine your life, Virgo, the way you want it. Not the way someone else wants it, the way you want it. Just imagine. All right. Final card for Virgos at this time. Final card. Apollonia, if you want a free reading, write Raven Reads from Me in the comment, and I will put your name in the hat. All right? I'm glad the reading made sense to you. All right, let's see. Final card for our Virgos at this time. Final card for our Virgos. Final. All right, thoughts. Their thoughts. I feel as if when this comes out like this, I really feel, I mean, they're not a good person. I just don't see them as a good person. And, you know, I think you know that somehow you need to get away from this person. So, I think you have to be one step ahead of them. Just totally one step ahead of them. Almost as if, like, read their thoughts. Like, anticipate what their next move would be. You know them well enough. You do. You know them well enough that you could do that. All right. Anything else for our Virgo expectations? See here. See this person? They're like looking out the window. I feel as if you will have an opportunity. And you will know. I mean, it's like a sliver of an opportunity. But I do think that it does present itself with that Wheel of Fortune that I saw. All right, so put your safeties in place. Don't let this person hurt you any more than they have. And I wish you well. All right, Virgo, that's it for now. So take what works, leave what doesn't. That was really, really specific. All right, Apollonia, I see your name. I'll put it in there now. I've got my pen here. And I've got my piece of paper. So I'll get your name in that hat. All right. I appreciate you being a part of my channel. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. And I will see you Hi, Mavi. How are you? I'm just wrapping up Virgo. So yeah, I'll see you guys all at the next reading. Let's see, who am I doing next? I've got, what am I doing? I am actually on my way into town. I've got to do a sound bath meditation, and then I'll be back tomorrow, and we will see what's up with Libra and Scorpio. All right, do any of you guys have any questions? Because before I go, I've got a little bit of time. How are you, Mavi? Thanks for the heart and the love and the rose. Really appreciate it. Yeah, really appreciate it. All right, you guys, I will see you on the flip side. Take what works, leave what doesn't. And yeah, hit that like button. And I will see you. That does it. That does it me. I love this. That does it me. I do. What? Do you have a question? Do you have a question? That does it? Let me see. I'll give you a minute. I'll write Apollonia's name while you think of that question. I don't know. Does she? Doesn't she? All right. All right, Apollonia. Your name's going in. Sanchez. You are officially going in the hat. There's your name. Maybe you get lucky, Apollonia, and win that reading on the 6th. All right, you guys. I will see you on the flip side. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a really great afternoon. All right. Bye now.